And hey everybody, this is part 4 of a series of videos. I'm Rob Booker, and these are basic Q&A. These are the A's. You did the Q's, I'll do the A's. About trading. And I'm the best-selling author of Adventures of a Currency Trader and Trading by Faith, and the host of the world's most popular podcast for traders, the Traders Podcast, aptly named, and the fastest-growing YouTube channel in the world for traders. Anyway, I don't know why I say all that stuff except to say, also, there's nothing for sale in this video. I don't have anything to sell you in this video. I don't care if you ever give me any money. That's not what I'm in it for. I love the accolades and the attention because I'm a narcissist. I want to help as many people as I can for free. Some people ask me, hey Rob, when is it okay to give up on a system, a trading system? So I hear all the time from someone who says, oh man, I want to trade options and I really want to do this iron condor, or I want to really do the butterfly spread like butter system, or oh man, I really want to make this one automated strategy work. And people will spend years playing with a trading system that they fell in love with because they saw somebody else making money from it or claiming to make money from it. And then they tie this strategy around their neck, and as they're floating to the bottom of the ocean and suffocating, they hold on to that strategy like it's their life vest when it's what's actually bringing them down. If your strategy can't produce $1 a week, there's only 2 reasons why that is. First, because you're trading like a drunken monkey and you keep trading even after you make money, and you haven't learned the most important lesson, which is to stop trading after you make money. The fastest way to become a profitable trader is to stop trading after you've made some money and forget all the stupid things you ever read from stupid people who don't even trade about letting your winners run and keep it, whatever. Just stop trading when you're profitable and you will become a professional trader. Period. End of story. The end. Most people can't do that. That's the first reason why a strategy doesn't work. Someone might teach you a strategy for Fibonacci trading or Elliott wave trading or the Fibonacci spiral of death or the Blair Witch Project automated system or something like that. And it seems to work for them, but it doesn't work for you. And the main reason most of the time is because we as individuals keep trading after we've made money and then we give it back. You trade it, you make the money on a Monday, you give it back on a Friday. That's typically what most people do. They make money in the morning, they give it back in the afternoon. The best way to be successful as a trader is to stop trading when you've made money and stop worrying about how much money that was, and you'll just get better at time at accumulating money. And as you accumulate money, you put yourself in the cycle of the world's greatest invention. The world's greatest financial invention, as said by Einstein, was compounded interest. And it will either be a noose around your neck or it will be the greatest thing that ever happened to you. You compound small gains over time and you're a winner. So the number one reason that the strategy that you love so much isn't working is because you're trading it like a drunken monkey. And you should either automate it or you should stop trading for a while and get some help if you are addicted to trading. Number 2, the other reason that a strategy might not work is because the strategy itself blows. If even after you say that you're going to stop trading after you make money, you can't make money, that means that you and this strategy are not a good fit for each other and you should break up. And you should break up early with strategies that don't work for you. You should play around with them. If you can't make any money with them, or if it doesn't seem like it's working, then give up on it and move to something else that's making you money. Here's where the real problem comes. And here's the cycle of trading. So there's losses usually. So there's some gains at the beginning, beginner's luck. And then there's losses. And then there's a plateau and sadness. And most people, this is the first place where people give up. It's a terrible place to give up. This is where the losers give up. And if you can make it past that plateau, you can start to accumulate wins. And it's the small accumulation phase where you're making $1, $1, $1, bit by bit. And then you plateau here and you stop making progress. You just keep making $1, $1, $1. And what people will do here is they will go big, make a mistake, they'll blow up their account, and they'll quit. Or on the plateau, they will get tired of and nervous about not making enough money fast enough, and they will quit. The people who make it past this point and didn't trade too big and didn't blow up, they reach the next plateau, which is, it's called scaling. This means that you increase your trade size because over all this other period of time, you have proven that you know how to make money and you know how to keep it. And you don't give up on your trading system simply because it goes through a period of time where it backtracks a little bit, or you're not doing as well with that trading system for a temporary period of time. Most people give up on a trading system that was working fine because they weren't following the rules. And they say they're following the rules, but they're not following any rules really. Most people say they have rules, but they don't. And the second reason is they'll give up on a strategy after it makes some money is because they just aren't making enough and they get nervous. And then they jump in too big, too strong, too soon, too much, too far, too fast. If you can get through that initial period of losses and you stick through it and then you start to make $1, you're going to lose a bunch of money at the beginning and then you're not going to get it all back fast. You're going to get it back over time. And so you get it back $1 at a time. And then you start making that dollar and keeping it, making $1 and keeping it. And you build some confidence. And you realize that confidence comes from making and keeping your money, not from having wins. It's not about having wins or big wins or whatever, or being right, or announcing to your friends that you made some great decision or called the top of the market, or who cares? Who cares about any of that crap? You find out that the best confidence and self-esteem as a trader comes from making and keeping small amounts of money. And you realize over time, if you're in this for longer than a year, you realize how many people are really losing money. And even if you made just $1 a week for the first year of trading, if you finished that year and you follow any kind of traders online, you will realize that you have done something that almost no one else can do. And you'll feel good about yourself. And you will look around yourself and say, wow, I can't believe how simple it is if you focus on the right things. And then you look around and you look at all the lost people falling to the bottom of the ocean with that system that doesn't work chained around their neck, falling to the bottom, telling you the whole time, I got the system that works. Look, it's gonna save me. And it's the thing that's carrying them down. But you realize that regardless of the system, your responsibility is to make and keep a small amount of money. And then you'll plateau every once in a while. You'll get frustrated every once in a while. And that's perfectly fine. Thanks for watching the first 4 videos in this series and in this playlist. I'm Rob Booker. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. I usually respond to every single comment below. Most of what I do is free. Almost everything that I do is free. I'm just here to help. I love traders. I just, it's hard for me to explain, and I know a lot of you don't believe it, and I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care what you think. I'm just here to hopefully tell the truth. Hopefully do as good of a job of that as I can. I've made tons of mistakes in my trading career. I've broken the rules. I've let people down. I've had losses that I shouldn't have had. I've had great years, bad years, managed big money, lost big money, made it and lost it. And I've got tons of stories. And hopefully something that I share here will be of help to you. If you have a $1 account, a $100 account, or a $100 million account, I'm just glad you're here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with some more videos in this series as time goes on. But I hope you like what you see so far. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now, everyone.